liars? That's what they do. They tell you, oh, if you can get to $7,500, you can have it. And we get down to $7,500 and they go, damn, you beat my quote by $1,500. You guys are good. But they'll then take your Cadillac coverages and take that and bring it back to their other agent and say, hey, you want to keep my business, you'll do this. Look what Nationwide's doing. Have you done that? That all happened to us at least once, right? So you take your Cadillac coverage quote and you take it out. And you don't give it to them. And they're going to go, what? You're not giving me the Cadillac quote? You leave that in there. Well, I'm a paid professional, and my time is valuable as well. And what we did is we did a synopsis of coverage, and then we also took the Cadillac quote here, and we put this to cover your needs and what you felt were very important to you. And because our time is important, we need to be paid for what we do. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to leave you this quote, the apples to apples, and if you'd like to come back, I'd be happy to go back through this with you and firm this all up with a final price. Is that acceptable? They may say, no, I want this, and say, well, I can't leave this with you unless unless you want to go ahead and let's finalize the figures. I think 25% down today with 8 equal installments. Or if you'd like to do the 12 equal payments, we can take 20% down. How would you like to do this?
And how do they respond?
Most of the time, they want to go ahead with it. I've had terrific luck with the assumed sale. Now, I'm not going to stand here and tell you that everything Greg Metzler does works. You have to read your client. Your client maybe doesn't like the hard sell. Who's the hardest guy to sell but another salesman? You think we don't see through this stuff? Sometimes just being you and just being an ordinary everyday guy, say, this is my best coverage. Here's my Cadillac stuff. This is what I recommend you have. The price is a little bit different, but based on where you have and where you told me you want to go, we need to go this route. If you don't want this, let's go ahead and sign this off. We can put this stuff together, and I find out that most of the time, the people go, they like that soft shoe. Some people need to be told what to buy, don't they? Other people don't want to be sold. This is the toughest part of the game right now. This is the part where I tell you, I gave you, from an underwriting aspect, the best coverage, the best price, the best service, the best company, and you still couldn't sell it. Why? Maybe it was just in your sales presentation that irked the guy.